Welcome back. It's always good to see this guy, whether on our show, on his own Emmy Award-winning show, The Mystery Hour, or even via Skype. Jeff Houghton. Jeff, hi. You're on Skype. You must be like in Mozambique or something, right?
All the way in Branson.
We're stretching the bounds of technology here.
Right.
It's good to see you. How are things going for you?
Oh, going great. We have a taping coming up of the show on Saturday night, and things are going pretty well.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
it's exciting.
For people who haven't been introduced to your show, give them the elevator speech.
It's like a traditional late-night talk show with comedy and guests and music, and we tape from a live studio audience at the Galois and try to have a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, that's walking a tightrope.
Yeah. So I've only been here for a couple months now. So I've only seen your show just a couple of times. So how has it evolved over the past couple of years?
Well, from the beginning, it's evolved quite a bit. We used to be just a live show at the Skinny Improv, and that was 2006, 2011. Then we started on TV in 2012. And in those days, I had a precocious video sidekick, goes by the name Tom Turton. Since then, we've evolved some more since then. And yeah, we're on in several markets, and we tape in front of a pretty large audience now, and we've just kind of tried to keep getting better a little bit all the time.
How do you, when you're talking about now being in several markets, how do you work the local angle into people outside of this area, tuning in? Because obviously they are, or you wouldn't be in those markets.
Right. Good question. As we've grown, we've tried to kind of localize the show less. We very much want to be a show from Springfield, but not necessarily a show about Springfield anymore. So we don't make jokes about Andy's or the Square or something like that.
Doesn't
anymore,
quite work, does it? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work, but we try to make it so it'll appeal to the people everywhere.
All right. Tell us, you've got a big taping coming up this weekend. I know when I heard, especially one of the guests, I think everybody just kind of went semi-ballistic.
Yeah, our ears perked up.
Yeah, they really did. Tell us about this weekend's guests.
Yeah, well, everyone's pretty excited because we have two guys who made a board game. Spencer Harris and Caleb Stokes are two of our guests. They made a board game called Party Foul. We also have Carmelita Jeter, who's an assistant track coach at Missouri State and has won a gold medal, silver medal, and bronze medal.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the one people are kind of making some noise about is Leslie David Baker, who played Stanley on The Office, and we're just so excited to have him come into town.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Those three guests, or I guess four guests actually, what a lineup. This is another way that you all have grown. You're reaching a little deeper and farther afield than you used to.
Yeah, we do, each taping we fly someone in from New York or LA usually, someone that you might recognize. And to get someone from The Office is a really big deal for us just because people love that show, feel so connected to that show.
Oh yeah, that's quite a coup actually to get him to come in. How do people get to see your show? Well,
guess what? For the first time since our original days, we're sold out.
Good on you.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. We think we might be able to, like when we get everyone in the door, figure out if we can release some more tickets the night of. So we still want to encourage people to come out and try. But yeah, we never thought we'd sell out the Galois, and now we're doing it.
That is true. I'll sit up in the projection room if I can get a seat up there.
I'll sit on the floor.
Yeah,
I don't need
floor,
a chair.
We don't care.
We have those seats reserved for you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, if people want more information about your show, what's to come, or take a look at little things you've done in the past, how do they find it?
Yeah, we try to do a lot on social media, so we have it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all of the things. You can find out everything there, then our website, themysteryhour.com.
Now, do you think it's maybe something to say about your show and what you do that people have actually stolen some of your material to put out there?
Well, I think some companies have maybe paid homage to us in order to try to get us.
Good word, homage.
They want to be able to sponsor our show by doing content that's very close to what we've done.
All right. I hope that develops the way you want it to, Jeff.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think it will.
Hey, thanks a whole lot for being with us, and really excited about the people you're bringing into town. And, you know, people can keep track of when your shows are. Go see the tapings at the Gilloys. Great place to have the show.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
All right. You take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's exciting.
That is a lot of fun.
That's so much fun. I've only seen his show a couple of times, just because it is late. I'm usually asleep.
Yeah.
Because I'm old.
I've been on his show a couple of times.
Right.
You know, once when he was at the Skinny Improv, once when he was at the Art Gallery, and it is really a lot of fun. It's a trip, kind of doing that. So maybe
I'll
one day
experience
he'll bring you out there.
I'll do it.
And just have your song and dance ready.
Oh, got it. Nailed it. Already in my head.
All right. Let's